Israel Huffington sings about the power of one. If you can see it, you can achieve it. Congratulations, you're here because you can do it. That's not the question. The question isn't, can you do it? The question is, will you do it? Will you go out and do something great? It all begins in what you can see, what you see in your mind. My best friend Jim DeVille is here. We build this business together. Because even though you have the power of one, it is dependent upon the many. My goal when I got in this company wasn't to go diamond, it was to get my best friend to diamond. Zig Ziglar said it best, if you help enough people get what they want, you can get what you want. Be careful who you surround yourself with. The 5 people that are closest to you are the people that you talk to, and they plant the seeds in your mind. And those seeds are the things that you think about. Thank you. The things you think about are the things you talk about, and the things you talk about are the things that you do. I don't see enough gray hair in the audience. And I say that because there are many people that have gone before you, and they've already made the mistakes, and you can shortcut the system. This morning I had a chance to have breakfast with one of my good friends. His name is Dave Larson. He was about 75 years old, and 10 years ago he was making $15,000 a month in this business. So it's important who you surround yourself with. Where's Monster? Where is Monster? I call him Beast. My friend Russ Charlie. Russ, will you come up here? I'm going to ask Russ to come up and stand with me. Because you guys, you don't do this business by yourself. You do it as a team. And I got to get my best friend to come and stand with me. Because we're a team. We're partners in the business. You must have partners in this business to be successful. But the vision starts with you. You're the leader. Thanks, Russ. Yes, sir. Do what you do best. Okay. On me. Oh, you. Oh. we didn't rehearse this. Okay, here we go. I'm only a diamond because of these guys right here. My best friend who partnered with me, and my best friend who represents the company that helps me. If I didn't have Russ Cowley, I wouldn't be here. This guy picks up a lot of slack for me in the back office. So he and his team, and Rye Fry, and everybody here on the corporate side, without them, I'm nothing. On Sunday mornings, I drive over an hour into Dallas, and I take my family to hear the wisdom of one of the greatest speakers, I believe, in the country of the United States. And he has a pearl that I oftentimes reflect on. And so
I'm always thinking how I can make it even more efficient for you.
You know I have to go, right? I'm going to share with you something that I feel will be valuable for you. And it's the one thing that will differentiate you from the masses. And it's entitled Attitude. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, and than money. It's more important than circumstances, than failure, than success, than what other people think, what other people say, or what other people do. It is more important to me than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, or a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice. Every day, regarding our attitude, it's the attitude that we embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing that we can do is play on the one string that we have been given. And that is our attitude. Chuck Swindoll says, I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. You know, in the world that we live in, there's about 7 billion people. But those people, they're really just ants walking the paths of life. And every once in a while, those ants, they look up in a tree and they see a cocoon. It's a privilege for me to stand here with the cocoons in life because what you've done exceeds the masses. They wish they could have what you have right here. You are the cocoons. And it's my honor to be surrounded by butterflies because what they have done has been extraordinary. And what I want to leave you with is this. If you make good choices in life and you surround yourself with cocoons, one day you'll find that you're surrounded by butterflies. Thank you.